What were your thoughts on that game this afternoon?
Yeah, I think first half we could have been a lot better. Obviously disappointing to go a goal down, but I think the most important thing is the reaction, especially second half. I think we were more structured, we played better as a team, and that's a positive sign.
Was that just the thing, the first half, that structure not quite being as it should? Yeah,
I think so. I think sometimes it's difficult in these kind of games, pre-season you're working out your different teammates and whatnot, and I think the game was a pre-season game, and this is just to get minutes in the legs, fitness, and that's why we do it.
And as you mentioned, an improvement in the second half, plenty of chances created.
Yeah, definitely. I think we were much better in the second half. Just the areas that we were playing in, the movements, I thought were a lot cleaner, and I feel like we can be a lot more cleaner. We all know that. We said it in the changing room. We feel like we can be cleaner on the ball, in possession, and that last bit I think we could obviously do better at.
Your first appearance in pre-season, how was it for you out there?
Yeah, it was tough. Obviously the conditions, the heat, but that's what it is. Like I said, it's pre-season, but enjoyable as well. Really nice to put the shirt on for the first time, and obviously see some fans down here. It was nice.
How were the feet?
Yeah, they're recovering. Yeah, it was tough. I've had a tough time with them, but I trained. I got through it in Spain, and then I obviously missed the last game. But yeah, they're on the mend.
Have you had anything like that before?
No, I've never had that before. No, never had that before. So it's been a tough experience, because obviously you don't want to pull out for something like a blister. But yeah, I'm really happy to have played today.
Yeah, I don't think you can downplay it by just saying like a blister. It sounds agonising. Is that?
Yeah, they were tough. Obviously the heat in Spain, sweat getting on them. It was something that I've not had to deal with before, but yeah, I'm happy they're gone now.
Yeah, and you'll no doubt had a bit of frustration not being involved in midweek, but it's not kept you out too long. You've been, and as you say, you got through that week in Spain. You've been able to kind of bed yourself in. Yeah,
definitely. I was obviously disappointed to miss the first game, the 60 minutes, but straight into a 90 minutes. I think it's perfect for the body, to get up and running straight back into it, and I'm really pleased to have got through today.
How are you finding it, kind of slotting in, and also kind of getting to grips with what the gaffer is asking of you?
Yeah, really enjoying it. It's been different, obviously, from what I'm used to. I think the pre-season's been very tough, and obviously the gaffer demands a lot from you. But I'm someone who enjoys that, and I want to embrace it and learn every day, which I feel like I'm doing.
You were an early one through the door. What have you made to the other newcomings to the squad this
Yeah,
summer?
Really good. I think in the dressing room we've got a great group of lads, Like, I don't think you'll have any problems in this changing room. Everyone's down to earth, no egos, and I think that's what you need, in a winning team. And I feel like I can see why they did so well, last season. But that's in the past now, and I think we need to build on the season coming up. And we've got the perfect team in the building.
I want to say the gaffer's made no secret of his ambitions for the group and what he thinks you're capable of. Are you sharing that and that confidence that can really make a mark at League One level?
Yeah, definitely. I think you've got to have high ambitions, coming into the league, the step up. And I feel like we've got a team, a squad that can do very well in the league.